Here at Palm Beach Gardens High School, we have a lot of really amazing sports programs, such as our girls' weightlifting team, who just came back from state championships. Here's what the coaches and team had to say.
We're really excited. I'm really proud of how far the girls have come this year and how much work they put in, especially in such a really, really strange year. Making it to states means a lot to them and the team.
I think we did great. I think we did amazing. We had a short season and we still like bonded. We became a family so quickly and easily.
We're looking forward to have like a strong team, just like make girls shake that fear of lifting heavy weights and just make it to states.
I feel really nervous, but I'm really excited because this is the first thing I've ever won. And I never thought I'd like do a sport and like actually win something like a medal or something and go to states. So it's really amazing.
Later that week, we had our send-off for our girls' weightlifting team, and they came back champions.
For the Swamp, I'm Jacob Winning.
Hello and welcome to Painting with Nana. Today I will show you how to paint a butterfly. Some of the things you will need are as following: paint brushes, paint of choice, canvas or paper, a cup of water, paper, a palette if you like, and pencils and Sharpie. Once you have everything that you need, you want to take the canvas that you have and then the papers that you have or of choice, and you want to take the Sharpie of choice, and you want to start outlining the wings of the butterfly as so. Now this is going to be a very simple butterfly, so it's very easy for you to follow. After you have outlined your butterfly as so, you want to take your paintbrush and the paint of choice for the color of the wings of your butterfly. You want to take your paintbrush and you want to dip it in your paint as so. When you have your paint in your paintbrush, you want to start slowly filling in the wings of your butterfly. If you need more paint on your paintbrush to finish filling in your butterfly, you may dip it in again and start painting again. You want to be careful when painting inside the butterfly wings because you do not want the paint to get out the wings line. If you don't know where to buy a canvas, you can always go to Michael's or Crafts and Art Store. And once you're done painting, it should look something like this. Okay, once you are done painting the wings, you want to take your paintbrush and dip it inside the water that you have. After you do that, you want to get another paint of choice for the middle of the butterfly. I'm going to be using brown. You want to use the paper that you have to put the paints on it so that you don't get messy, and the canvas as well. And you want to color down the middle of the butterfly. After that, you want to use color for your background. For me, I will be using blue. Once again, you want to dip your paintbrush in the water so you can have a clean one. After you finish painting the sky, it should look something like this. This was a very simple butterfly, but we got the job done. My name is Native Vicente. I'm with GNN, and this is how to draw or paint a butterfly. Thank you so much.
Every glass of Tropicana Pure Premium Orange Juice has a million little sips of sunshine. It's a delicious daily dose of vitamin C and 100% oranges. It's been a 70-year tradition. Bring a moment of brightness to everyone everywhere. Making every moment in your day brighter. Tropicana, sip your sunshine.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Sarema Graham and welcome to Bright Beginnings, where I teach you the proper way to stay on track in school. You will learn a variety of things such as applying for scholarships, SAT and ACT scores, graduation requirements, and a stress-free senior year. Let's take a look. Starting off, the most important part is grades. Remember this as motivation. Every A that you make is money. And remember, when you're applying to scholarships, they're looking at those grades. So it's best that you keep those grades up in order to get a full ride to the college of your dream. If you did not know, a full ride covers the entire cost of attending college. Less stress on you and especially your parents coming out of pocket to pay for your tuition and room and board. But depending on the school, you could get a book voucher. Let's take a look at some scholarships you should be applying for right now.
Take the time to sign up for College Express. Register for free and you can be entered in the $10,000 scholarship contest. It's just 3 easy steps. Once you register, you're able to select the schools you want to hear from and start reading information from the colleges of your choice and others.
I hope that you learned something valuable today that you can share with a friend. I'm Sarema Graham and this is Bright Beginnings. Tune in next time to learn about graduation requirements and SAT and ACT scores. Bye!
Oh yeah, that is definitely water.
What are you, just dropping bottles on the ground? Do you have any idea what one bottle can do to the environment? Read a book!
I just read a book and I learned so much about recycling. Well, the book was unrelated, but it is a good read.
I had no idea the world created enough waste to fill 800,000 Olympic swimming pools. Now, I may know nothing about sports, but I do know that's a lot. And speaking of swimming, most plastic being thrown out usually ends up in the ocean. Thank God I live near a lake. And that plastic takes at least 400 years to decompose in the ocean.
Dang it, I've got a date then.
And most of the plastic that makes it out of the ocean gets burned in incinerators anyway. And if you'd like to know what that does to the environment, go ahead, take an egg, crack it on the pavement for 20 minutes, come back to me.
Wait, hey, listen. I read a book, and I solemnly swear to join your recycling club or committee or whatever.
What are you talking about? It's not a club, just recycle.
You heard him.
Hi, my name is Rebecca, and this is Rebecca's Reviews. Today I'll be reviewing the book Midnight Sun by Stephenie Meyer. Stephenie Meyer is an American novelist, best known for the Twilight Saga and her standalone novel, The Host. Midnight Sun was published on August 4th, 2020, 12 years after its first few chapters were leaked. And to say Twilight fans were elated is an understatement. This book is part of the New York Times best-selling Twilight saga. The series includes 4 books, which I recommend you read before reading this book. Those books are Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. In this book, we see Twilight retold from Edward's point of view. Edward and his family are vampires living in the town of Forks, Washington. Edward enlists the help of his siblings, Alice, Emmett, Jasper, and Rosalie, along with that of his parents, Carlisle and Esme, to help him control his urges. Edward Cullen is living his dull, eternal life the way he always does when Bella Swan comes to town. She appeals to him in a way no one has before. This book follows Edward and his struggles against his vampire instincts. As the story progresses, Edward and Bella fall in love and face some difficulties, including an encounter with some dangerous vampires. The idea for this book to be told from Edward's point of view was extremely clever and gives us more insight into the amazing story Twilight. I recommend this book to anyone ages 11 and up who loves vampires and a bit of romance. I would give this book 5 out of 5 Gator Tomps. Thank you for tuning in to Rebecca's Reviews. For GNN, I'm Rebecca Kraft.
Abstraction's how I live my day-to-day. Sketchy lines upon an empty page. Hard to explain and to express. Forever just a work in progress. Feeling happy, feeling sad. Drawing good and drawing bad. Can't hold a pencil or a thought. Can't paint myself something I'm not. Feeling every day the same. Up and down on every frame. Trying to make that old deadline, when all I've got are 2 dots and a line. Can't tell you how I feel when nothing seems real. It's all just cartoons in my head. Everything's unseen, like the fastest in between. It's all just cartoons in my head. Can't tell you how I feel when nothing seems real. It's all just cartoons in my head. And everything's unseen, like the fastest in between. It's all just cartoons in my head. Tell you how I feel when nothing seems real. It's all